Welcome to Digital Mantra. In this video, we are going to be learning about how to make a work plane and how to use a work plane inside other applications or while creating other types of other structures. Like when you will be using at in the beginning, first of all, in the beginning, while making simple structures, it won't be necessary for you to use work plane. But when you will move on to the complex structures in the future, at the time it is necessary to be handy with this type of basic thing like a work plane. So first of all, I will give you a brief explanation about what is a work plane. So here what you see, the blue colored plane on which do you create other structures, it is known as a work plane. So first of all, we will drag a box here. So suppose if you want to create a thing above this, if you want to create, you want to just create a cone and place it on the top of this face of square or cube. What you will do is you will drag a cone and then you will lift it by 20 mm, because we know that the dimension of this is 20 mm for square. So here you will just drag it and you will place it here. Or what we simply do is select both of them, we click on align, center and center. So at the end you will be left with this type of figure. Okay, so now what if we want to just create it on the plane? We don't want to lift it from the work plane, because if you are creating a complex structure project, at that time it won't be possible for you to repeatedly do the same thing like creating on the work plane and then lifting it up from the work plane. So for this we have an important feature in Tinkercad. As a work, you can also add a new work plane to your structure. For this I will repeat the same thing again, drag it outside, or will just delete it, select it, delete it. So now if you want to create it just it on the top plane of this, click on work plane and then select the top layer. So you will find there is one more layer of orange color. It's not a default layer, default layer is of blue color, but here it's a temporary layer you have created to ambush a structure on the top plane of this. So now when you will drag the cone, you will find it is directly placing on the top of the plane. If you want to see it clearly, I will select the outside portion to make it visible for you. So click on work plane and then click on downside. You will find this type of structure. So here you can see you don't need to find the height of the box cube to give the dimension to this cone to lift it from the work plane. You just selected the work plane as the top plane and then drag the cone and placed it on the top of this box. So in this type of structures, work plane should be handy to get it completely efficiently and also in no time. So let me tell you about some more structures. Like suppose we have created a roof, and if you want to create a cylinder at this plane, here it won't be possible, it won't be easy with the help of only basic shapes by creating and then lifting by rotating by 45-degree. It will take much more time. So for this what we do is we click on the work plane, we select this plane as a work plane. You will find it is 45-degree to the default work plane like this. So now if you want to create a hollow cylinder, select a cylinder, just place it here. I will change the dimension. I will make it 8 and 8. Okay, and I will place it here like this. Okay, I will just make it little bit inside, like I will make it -8. Okay, so now we are done with this. Now select on work plane and once again select the default work plane. So let me tell you once again, if you want to get back to the default work plane, just click on work plane and then select anything on the bottom plane, and then you will be ready with your default plane. Now just select both of them, click on align. So now you can see you have this type of structure. From downside, from here you can see, if you want to create the same thing with the help of basic shapes by lifting, it won't be possible for you to complete this thing in less than 2 minutes. But with the help of workplane, it takes only 20 seconds to create this type of structures. So I will give you one more thing about this. Just like if you want to create on this edge, you can see this edge. If you want to create here also, it is possible with the help of workplane. Suppose if you want to create it on the top, front, side view plane, it is easy. But what if you want to create on this line, this edge? For this, select a plane, work plane, and then place it here. Wait a minute. So let me zoom it out. Okay, so well, it's not working like what. Okay, I'm sorry. I think what I need to do here is I want to increase the step and also decrease the step and increase the radius. Or if you want to make it 0, it will also be awesome. Make it less. Okay, so here, okay, so what I want to create it is this. If you have this type of cube, at this time if you want to create here, it will be easy with the help of a work plane. Drag it here. So okay, I was talking about this thing, but by mistake I told you different thing. So just do this, and now I will show you how to select the default work plane. Click on work plane, click outside like this in the blue color area. So then you will be left with this type of thing. Select it, click on group. Now you can see you have created this thing. So this was it for this session. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comments. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Let's meet in the next session.